Basketball is one of the most popular sports to bet on. A lot of sports bettors have been making money betting on basketball matches. Basketball as a sport is simple, and to bet and win on basketball is also simple, but you need to apply some strategies in making your basketball picks. The aim of this video is to show you the best basketball betting strategy that you can use to record a lot of winning by just betting on basketball games. Before I show you my basketball betting strategy, let's go through some of my winnings on basketball bettings. As you are watching, please ensure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification and like this video. Now let me show you how I have been able to record these winnings in basketball. The first thing you need to look out for while betting on basketball game is to first identify the league or tournament. What I mean by identifying the league or tournament is, in basketball there are different leagues and different tournaments, and each league have the the way it's been played. Some league have 4 quarters, which comprises of the first half and the second half, while some league have just 2 quarters, which is the first quarter and the second quarter. So you need to identify which exactly league this game is coming from, and each league will show you how the goal points is being measured. So these are all you need to check out: the league and the tournament, in order to identify very well, not to miss out. For example, when you are betting on NBA games, the league NBA have 4 quarters, which comprises of the first half and second half, and in NBA each quarter is 14 minutes, while in other league or tournament each quarter is 10 minutes each. So these are what you check. Like in the NBA games, they score more points than other league. So if you are predicting on NBA games, if you are betting on NBA games, your points you'll be looking out for will be a bit higher. For example, if you are betting for a particular game in NBA and you want to bet for an overall total, you should be aiming at least over 200 and above points. But in other league or tournaments, over 200 and above points is not necessary. The number 2 things you need to look out for is the both teams head to head. In sports betting generally, you need to look at teams head to head in order to make your picks. For example, if 2 teams are playing, all you need to do is to go to the team stats and check the team last previous 5 games, like the head to head of the both teams. You check how many times of average this particular team have defeated this other team, and after you check how many times they've defeated this particular team, you as well check the point margin the team used in defeating the other team. Like you check the both teams, the margins they normally use in defeating themselves. That way you will be able to draft out the points a particular team will be getting in that particular game. So, and also you also be getting an insight of who is going to be taking the lead in this very game. Let me share with you guys the tricks I've been using in making picks for the under and over point predictions, and these tricks have been working for me perfectly. Like it has been working for me 95% of the time I normally use them. What I do is, most of the times I use my calculator. When it comes to these basketball predictions, I normally use calculator. What I do, if I check the team statistics, I'll check the total point of the both teams. For example, I'll sum the point of the first team, of the home team and the away team. For example, if I sum the both team points and I'm getting 205, that is 205 points, dividing the both points, you will notice that at least a team will be getting up to 100 points in that game. You can check their 5 previous games and you see that and if you check their 5 previous games, and you notice that most of the times the both team normally gets up to 100 points in their game. So what you'll be looking out for once you see such thing occurring numerous times, your prediction should be, maybe you can play a particular team to score up to 90.5 points or something or thereabout, maybe up to even 100.5 points or thereabout. That way you'll be increasing your chances of winning, because surely you know that a particular team in this very game will be scoring up to 100 and above points. And before you make that pick, you check the best team in the both of them. You check the team that score mostly whenever they meet. So that team, you put your bet on that very team that always score most times when they meet. I normally use the over points more than the under points, because most times the over points is more accurate if you calculate very well. And sometimes the tips I normally go for after checking the head to head is to play the first half individual total for a particular team. For example, after checking the head to head and I noticed that the both teams are scoring up to 100 and 100, let me say 200 in total, I can go for first half individual total over 45.5 or over 48.5 or over 49.5, that way, but I won't let it get beyond over 50 points. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. Just try to divide the both, as in the first half and second half. Like if a team is getting 100 points, you divide it into two. You assume that the particular team will get 50 in first half, 50 in second half. It works that way most of the time, but sometimes they get more points in first half than they get in second half. I've witnessed this most of the time. Majority of the team gets majority of their points in the first half of the game. So most times I bet on individual total first half. These tricks have been helping me. As you can see, some of the tickets I posted, some of my winning tickets, you see I use the individual total of first half to record most of my winnings. Let me quickly use this game to show more illustration on what I've been saying. Looking at my screen, we have a game here, an NBA game, and this is the game between Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets. Looking at the odd here, Los Angeles Lakers have 1.675 odds to win, while Denver have 2.392. You see they've given Los Angeles Lakers the lower point. To the betting, Los Angeles Lakers is the better side, but let's go through our statistics to see which is the better side, because sometimes in basketball they give even the side that normally win the high points. I think that will happen in this very game, because I think the last time these both met, which is 2 days ago, I think Denver won the game. So let's check the stats. Click on full stats, then we'll check the both team head to head. Checking the head to head of this both team. As you can see here, just like what I was saying, you see Denver has been winning Los Angeles, but still yet they gave Los Angeles the low odd. Los Angeles have won just 2 games of their last 6 games, while Denver won 4. You see, to me, Denver is the better side when it comes to their both head to head. But you'll be wondering, why did they give Los Angeles the low odd? I believe they've given Los Angeles the low odd because of their previous heads, like their previous stats, not the both team head to head. They've given Los Angeles based on their previous history, the team history. I believe that is why they gave them this low odd. Denver is currently on form. They are currently in form when it comes to meeting Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at their both stats, you notice that the both teams normally score up to 100 goals each. Combining the both teams points, you'll be getting up to 200 and above points in all their last 5 games. You can see they score up to 200 and above points. So if you want to make your predictions in this very game, all you need to do is to first take your calculator, you sum their points of each game. You notice that they score up to 200 and so if you want to make a prediction on this very game, you can take Denver Nuggets individual total over 100.5. That is a safe bet for you in this very game, because surely Denver Nuggets will be getting up to 100.5 points. Denver Nuggets, they'll be getting up to 100.5 points. Or you can check why I go with Denver Nuggets, because to me, I'm seeing them as the better side here in this game. I can even go for Denver Nuggets to win full time in this game. I can take this 2.392 odd for Denver Nuggets to win. Most times, what I normally do in such game, I can play individual total coming here, which is total 2. That is Denver, they are the team 2. I can put Denver Nuggets over 110.5. Over 110.5, I can take this, which is 1.9 odd. If I don't want to go with that option for this very game, or like the next thing I can do, I can take the first half, then I'll go to individual total 2, then I'll select Denver Nuggets. As you can see here, they have different options over 39.5, but that odd is low. You can go with over 49.5, which surely Denver Nuggets will be getting over 49.5, and you can as well go with over 56.5, which is 1.9 odd. This is a safe bet for you if you go with any of these options. This is what I'm talking about, and you can use this first half and bet on the overall total. The overall total here, this first half, they will be getting up to over 100 points in the first half of this game, because they both have combining together, they will be getting up to 200 points. That is to say, from the first half, they will be getting up to over 100 points. So you can select any points you need here, maybe up to over 110.5. You can select any of them here. That way you'll be making safe prediction. If you want the risky tips in this very game here is Denver Nuggets to win, and the odd is very nice, which is 2.392. So guys, that is it on the head to head. Let's quickly move to the next one, which is the number 3. The number 3 thing to look out for while betting on basketball game is the home and away advantage. Just like other sports betting, there is always a home and away advantage. When it comes to basketball, most times the home team love to put all their best in order not to miss or lose a particular game. Why, when they are playing at home, they will love to put all their best to play very well in order to record winning for this game. Just like as you can see, the game I just showed you, the game between Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver, they've given Denver the low odd because Denver are playing at home. So they are using the home advantage to give Denver a low odd, thinking Denver will be able to win that game because they are playing from home. That's why I say the home and away advantage also applies when it comes to basketball betting. You should also take note of that. But to me, in this game between Denver versus Los Angeles, I don't think home advantage will imply in this very game, because I see Denver doing very well, Denver performing very well in this very game. So guys, that is it on my basketball betting strategy. If you've been needing free basketball predictions, I have a Telegram channel where you can join. The link is pinned in the comment section. click on that link and join the Telegram channel for free, totally free. I drop daily basketball and football predictions on that channel. If you love this video, please help me give a thumbs up by liking the video, and please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video.